Hello YouTubers, this is a video of my 40-gallon saltwater aquarium, which has been up and running for 3 months now. I acquired the tank for free, so it gave me some limitations, but most of it I've been able to work out. I went with a live rock and live sand bed. Kind of the pros and cons of that is that my system very quickly cycled, which was good. I never really had a major ammonia spike or anything like that, so I got some pretty good quality rock. The downfall of that is that I did get some parasites as far as bristle worms, some bubble algae, and some other issues and critters that I may not necessarily would have introduced to my tank by my choice. You can see I do have a little bit of a diatom issue, which seems to be getting better. It was definitely worse, but as I've switched to an RO/DI unit, it's definitely gotten better. Inside the tank I have 2 clowns that are doing very well. One blue damsel and one bicolored angel, as well as one firefish, Dartfish, which he doesn't seem to be wanting to come out. I have just introduced some corals recently. I do have some kind of orange-green Zoas there, as well as some neon green star polyps. I do have a Condy anemone, which is doing quite well. Angels aren't, or the clownfish aren't going in it, but that's okay. It wasn't necessarily got for the clowns. We also have some mushroom corals that I did recently frag that I've attached to this rock, which seem to be healing quite well. Hopefully they do quite well. There's some turbo snails, an emerald crab, some bristle starfish that I got for free when I got the live rock, so they're in there somewhere. I am running 2 425-gallon an hour circulation power heads here, and they move the water quite a bit. I got good circulation in around my live rock, and that does quite well. Got good growth on my coralline algae here. It's starting to spread over to some dry pieces that I have put in there in the last month, so that's good. I am running a protein skimmer here. I'm running the Eshopps 75-gallon skimmer, which does quite well for me. I just emptied it out, but I don't know if you can see it there. There is some skim already coming out there, and that seems to keep my water parameters really good. Right now, just to clear out the diatoms, I am doing a 20% water change every 7 days. Running a couple lighting systems here. I'm slowly switching over to get some better lighting. I just have the regular compact fluorescent that came with the tank, with the highest bulb I could put in there. That's going to come off here this week, and I'm going to put a more reef compatible LED system. I do have a marineland LED system in the front hatch here as well, and I also have for my blues, I do have a marineland hidden light strip in the back there that gives me my color. Unfortunately, due to space and of course acquiring this for free, I didn't have room to put a sump in here, which I really wanted to do. So I have the Marine Land 220 rated for 55 gallons, which moves my water a lot. I'm able to put my carbon in there, which seems to do quite well with keeping the water clean, as well as I'm doing some Phosguard in there as well to kind of keep my phosphates under control, my algae growth, and that's definitely come down since I started using that Phosguard. Obviously just a marineland heater in there as well, which keeps my temperature quite regular at my 78 degrees. We can head, that's kind of my system as I have it now. I'm definitely kind of not going to add any more fish. I think we're done with that. There's 5 in there now for the 40 gallons, and it'll stay that way. Just adding some more corals and moving that around. We kind of just swing over here into my my laundry room. I'll kind of show you my RO unit that I've got set up here. Let me turn on another light here. It's a 6-stage RO unit that I acquired through Aquasafe Canada. Kind of came with extra filters as well as a pressure gauge and a TDS meter. I'm actually making some DI water now. I got to make my salt water for tomorrow's water change and cleaning, and that's relatively my my system. As far as concerns go, I haven't really had too many. Obviously there's some little bit of bubble algae I need to clean up, but that's how we're looking for now. So we'll hopefully do an update, and we'll see how it looks in a few months. Take care.